fourth graders, and welcome back. I'm Mrs. Lamondo, here to bring you our Fontes and Pinnell mini lesson of the day. Today we're shifting gears into a new umbrella of lessons, and this set of lessons has to do with biographies. Now, if you've never read a biography, you are in for a real treat. They are super enjoyable, and I think you'll find that a lot of interesting people and facts can be learned from biographies. So let's get started with LAU 14 Lesson 1. Biographies are genres of books. They tell the story of someone's life, but they are written by someone other than the person. Let's check out this biography of Jackie Robinson. What do we know about him after listening? So remember, Jackie Robinson was a real person who really lived, but he did not write this about his life. This is a biography. It's written by someone else. Do you know what it's called when someone writes their own story about their own life? It's an autobiography. But this umbrella of lessons, we're going to focus on biographies.
Jackie Robinson, he served in the military. He was an amazing baseball star, and he became an American hero. Let's look at the incredible story of Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson was born in 1919 in Georgia. He was the youngest of his siblings and was very athletic. As a young man, he served in the Army. He was not treated well in the Army because of his race. Many people treated African Americans poorly and were unfair to him. After the Army, Jackie Robinson began playing professional baseball. Baseball leagues back then were segregated. Segregated means separated by race. Jackie played so well, the major leagues took notice, and later Jackie Robinson became the first African American in modern Major League Baseball. It was amazing. Jackie Robinson played his first game for the Dodgers in 1947. Now, many people were angry about Jackie Robinson playing in the Major League. Many wanted to keep the leagues segregated or separated by race. Jackie Robinson knew segregation was not fair. He did not let them stop him. He stayed positive. He never fought back. He never lost his temper, and he showed that you can do the right thing and stand by your beliefs. He focused on his game, and he became one of the best baseball players of all time. He never gave up and showed why players should all play together, regardless of their race. In 1962, Jackie Robinson was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame, commemorating all that he did for baseball and the great baseball player he was, even when things were tough. Jackie Robinson, he served in our military. He was a baseball star, one of the best baseball players ever, and he became an American hero and showed that we are better when we work together than when we are separated. Thanks so much for watching this video on Jackie Robinson. We hope it was helpful to you, and we hope to see you next time.
I think, after watching that video, we can really see how brave Jackie Robinson was. He went into the military. He played professional baseball at a time when there was segregation, meaning that people who were Black or African American were separated from people who were white solely based on the color of their skin. Now, we know that this is wrong and this isn't okay. And he was very, very brave to try and break those barriers, to open up the worlds of the military, of professional baseball, to other people of color as well. A true American hero. So biographies always have this. The author tells a story of another person's life or part of it. The author chooses facts to include about the person's life. The author tells about the important things a person did or why the person is interesting. The author includes the setting and people who influence the person's life. Biographies, sometimes the authors tell about the person's life in the order it happened. We call that chronological or time order. The author includes some imagined scenes, but they are based on facts. Sometimes the author includes quotes by the person. Sometimes the author includes additional information at the end of the book, like a timeline. Sometimes the author includes photographs and illustrations. Sometimes biographies are told like a story. All right, fourth graders, that's all for today in our introduction to biographies. I hope that you have a little bit better understanding of this genre, and I can't wait to hear about biographies you may choose to read soon. All right, that's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye.